Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another DC Dual Force video. Today we are going to be playing a Aquaman and Flash deck. This deck consists of cards from the Might and Energy side, which is red and green. Might cards are a lot of raw power, a lot of flat damage and health. Meanwhile, green is a lot of like spells and abilities that the cards bring, like flurry or aura or things of those nature. I haven't shown a red-green deck yet on my channel, so this should be a fun new type of deck. I think this deck will do really well for us. I played it during in versus AI, and I played it a little bit in my live matches, and it was successful for me then, so I'm hoping it will be successful now. And so with all that being said, let's just jump right into the video. Alright everyone, we're jumping right into our first game against a Wonder Woman and Howl deck. I don't know if we've played against that combo before, but if we haven't, it'll be a nice first. Similar to what we're doing, red-green, but just a different version, I guess. I'll play it better tomorrow, just because that'll buff all my cards, +1/+1, and that's just always nice, because I have good, nice, high cards that could always use the extra buff. So Hal Jordan's going to give him a free card, a Lantern particularly, and then he draws for turn, and he's going to play Chip, which was the free Lantern he got. He's going to use the ability, which gives another random Lantern in his hand, +2/+1 in Aura. I think that's fine. What I will do is play a robot, and I will play Trevor. I'll charge the Flash. I'll get to use the Flash.
Ready to race?
Hit him once, and hit Hal Jordan once. Now I've got a board state, and he does it. Let's see what he does with 2 mana. He does have Wonder Woman, so he could put a card in front of her and then use her ability. But my Superman robot has shield, so even if he does damage to it. Jessica Cruz, a 3/5, now a 7/5. It's a really big Lantern. But
May the gods
I'm
grant us
thinking
their
about
favor.
clearing it off the board if I can. How did my shield go away? Wonder Woman make her attack? I think so. She's at 19 health. I will play Red Tornado and Ambush Bug. So 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Clearing up his board state, and I'm left with a 5/7 flurry for next turn. I am down to 1 card in my hand though, so deck doesn't do well on card drawing, but I try to make that up with Aquaman's ability. He summons a sea creature, and there's like 4 or 5 that I know of that I could get. The seahorse is really good. There's a great red shark, a humpback whale, like I think just like a deep sea creature. I'm not quite even sure. But and then he also gets 3 attack. He's gonna summon Simon, and he summoned Kilowog, and he's gonna summon another Chip. 4 damage. So I'll be able to kill Chip. That's a really good card for next turn. But I can kill Chip, and then I can do 4 and 10, or 2 and 10 is 12 plus 3. It's 15 damage this turn against Wonder Woman, which I don't think I need to kill Wonder Woman that bad.
Ready to race?
So what I will do, I ended up getting a Seahorse, which was really good. Now Aquaman gets +2 attack and has invincibility on his turn. So now he attacks for 5 damage. I think what I will do, I can't play either of my cards, unfortunately, is I can kill Simon for free. I could also try killing Kilowog I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to clear his board state. It's going to almost kill my Flash in the process, but he will no longer have a board state. I will. And I still get to do 5 damage to his Wonder Woman. So now I don't have to worry about a Kilowog and everything being alive. But now he does have to worry about a Seahorse, because even though Aquaman doesn't activate next turn, he still gets 2 damage next turn. And all of my characters could either get... after a friendly character loses aura, Captain Atom gains +2/+2, and then he also gives all of my friendly characters aura. Or I could play Shazam. He comes out with speed. I'm probably going to play Shazam. He's going to protect Wonder Woman. Excuse me. Which is fine. He's going to take the damage from Red Tornado. Well, what I can do is... I don't want my Flash to die next turn. So what I can do is this. That'll trade, and I'll kill his character and put a Stargirl out. So again, I have a board state. He doesn't. Wonder Woman's hurting. He can't use his character abilities. So I think he's going to be put in a real bad spot. If Shazam can live, which he may or may not. I don't know. He might have like Energy Blast in his hand. Living Lightning. Deal. That's fine. That doesn't kill Billy though. So now he needs to do 1 more damage. He's going to play a shield. He's going to transform back into Billy, or into Shazam, at the start of my turn. Draw a card, Red Tornado. I'll play Red Tornado this turn. I will play Captain Atom. And then I can use the Flash.
Ready to race?
Shazam, the Flash. And then I would use the Flash again, but it would kill me. So I'm not going to swing again. Now he still, again, has to get through Shazam. It's going to be a death sentence for him if he can't find a way to turn him into Billy and then kill him for 1 damage. And now he's just down to Hal, so he's even a worse and tough spot. I'm going to get to use Aquaman next turn. He's going to use his Hal this turn for 4 damage. Seek a Lantern, give them +2/+2. I'm assuming he'll play that Lantern. There it is, John Stewart. Does he pay the cost? He doesn't. Yes, he does. So, deal damage equal to John Stewart's to an enemy. So that clears the aura, making Captain Atom bigger. And he loses this turn. So does he concede or does he pass turn? He concedes. So that's game 1 for you guys. Alright, everyone, we're playing against a Batman Poison Ivy deck. Our opening draw isn't the best. Let's hope for a better one. Ooh, this is going to be a really tough start. I guess I'll go. Alright. So, I'm curious as to what his deck's going to do. Maybe a Arkham Guard type? Or, I keep saying Arkham Guard. Arkham Inmate deck. Or something like that, maybe, with Poison Ivy. Or he's heavy into drawing with, like, Batman and using gadgets. So, there's a little bit of the draw. He's naturally got Tear Gas in his hand, a free card, making it so he's unusable. I guess I'll play Max. So now he gets to use both of his hero abilities, which he'll probably use the question to kill my 0-1, who's going to arrest Max Mercury. That's, I guess, fine. So he's going to play another Hunter, or the Hunter, it has Hunter. He's going to play the question. Use Poison Ivy and use Batman.
Time to start branching out.
I'm probably going to have to play Superboy and Max Mercury next turn. And I'll get a benefit with the Flash. I'll get +2 attack twice. So he's got a really good opening start. 2 of the same cards. I'm drawing all of my top end cards. 2 golds, 2 silvers. I'll play Shield Boy. I'll play Max Mercury. I will also use the Flash. And I will kill both of these cards so they don't exist. It's better than having him hit me for 4 with them and keeping them alive. So, and I'll take the 1 damage for him drawing a card, which is fine. So next turn I can play Red Tornado. I'll get to attack hopefully once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Nope, he's gonna make Max Mercury unusable. And I don't know if I have a way of upgrading Max Mercury. Now he kills Max. No. This guy's got a lot of ways of like just knocking my cards down so they're unusable. To tear gas. Deal 1 damage to everything on the board. That is so frustrating. That this guy just makes it really impossible to do anything. So I guess I don't need Max Mercury. At the end of my turn, my leaders heal. I get the shark. You're not going to be able to draw another card. Alright, now I've got a little bit of a board state. My leaders heal because of Ma and Pa. Thank the Lord. And then now I've got a Great White Shark, which is a 5/4 Hunter. I've got the Red Tornado, which will do 2 damage twice. And Ma and Pa will heal me. Give an enemy recruit -2/-2, killing Ma and Pa. So that's fine. I guess I'd rather you use it on him than anything else.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
One of your cards is, or one of your leaders is going to take a lot of damage next turn. I get to do 8 damage and 13 damage next turn. And I get to play like High Father. That's an energy card. That's a green card. I should have played like Tornado here or something. That's fine, Nightmare Nurse. It's the same thing as my Ma and Pa, but for blue. C1 damage with a battering. Like, this guy's just got so many tech cards, so he can just kill my board. So, okay. What he's not going to be able to do is... Let's see. I'll kill the Nightmare Nurse because I think she's more dangerous.
Ready to race?
I will kill his Savage Vines and take the damage. I think that's well worth it. And I will play High Father to protect my Flash. So now he can't battering it. He can't do anything. It's got aura. Now deal with High Father. I'm sure he's just gonna play like Arrest, but I think that should hit my aura. At least I'd like to think so. If it doesn't, that'd be kind of upsetting. The Signal, Ambush Evade, which is fine, and another Nightmare Nurse. All right. If you have a character with shield, he gives shield. She has aura and give adjacent characters pluses, and he charges. So I'm gonna risk Trevor. I'm gonna put it on Aquaman. Aquaman now charges. Please give me the seahorse. Not the seahorse. Wanted the seahorse. That has aura, so he's not gonna get shield. What to do? What to do? He's got a nice big card protecting. That's a red card. Red card. Red card. I think I'm gonna give everybody +2/+2. If I was able to put, if I had swap the spot of Wonder Woman and Trevor, then she would have buffed Aquaman, and I didn't think of that until now. Because then Aquaman would be able to eat the evade, and then Highfather can go, which I'm still gonna, I guess, do. I can't let something like that live. And I'll pass turn. So I've got kind of a scary board presence. A 10-5 and my Highfather, which is a 6-14. Most of my cards have aura, so he can't traumatize or indoctrinate or do any other shenanigans.
Time to start.
He's going to use Poison Ivy, which makes sense. And he's going to use Batman, so he can seek another gadget and get +3 attack. But I'm curious as to how he's going to answer these cards. This is 10 power in itself. And Flash gets to attack next turn too. He's going to draw cards. And finally, what is he going to... I wonder if he plays a gold card or another silver card. Nightmare Nurse will heal him, so Batman's still back to full health. He's going to play Metron, and he's going to heal anyways, even though that was a waste. Nightmare Nurse would have healed. Except he's going to eat the damage, and he's going to pass turn. Okay. And give somebody +3/+3. I need to get to Batman. So, Trevor, Narwhal. I will play... how do I want to do this? I will play +3/+3 on Highfather. I'll use Highfather to kill his Matron. Then I'll kill his Nightmare Nurse. And I'll get to do 4 damage to his face.
Ready to race?
And I won't replace Trevor this turn, because if he kills Trevor, then I will replace him. But if he doesn't, then I can still attack for 4 damage and then play him. So he's in a really bad spot. Let's see what he ends up doing. Give each enemy recruit -2/-2. That eats the aura of all of my cards. So now he has access to Highfather at 5 hit points. Is that enough with 3 cards and 1 mana to kill Highfather? Because Highfather will kill him directly. Harvey is going to do 1 to the Narwhal. And that's game over. Charge an enemy leader. I don't think I need to, but I will just for the hell of it. Draw the match out just a little longer. Replace the card.
Ready to race?
Trade here. Trade here. Trade here. Trade here. And at 12 hit points, I do 17 more. I'll end my turn. It's a really strong Highfather at the end. I think we had some really good games today. The deck seems to do fairly well for us, and I think the red-green synergizes really well together. We even got to show off some of our gold cards like Shazam or Aquaman and Captain Atom. So as always, if you guys want to copy this deck, I always throw it up so it's available to you guys. If you guys have the cards, feel free to build it and comment down below how well it does for you guys and if it won any matches for you. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Real quick before you guys go, we have actually quite a few packs to open today, so what I'm going to do is just go through them, and if there's anything special like a legendary card or a new hero, then you guys will see that, or any like rares or epics that are worth showing. Alright guys, this pack has a purple with 2 commons and 2 rares, so let's see what we get. Starting with our commons, Atalia in a favor of the gods, 1 Nick Necro, which I have 1 of him, which is always nice, and an Indoctrinate. I think I only had 1, so now I've got 2 of those. And as far as our epic goes, we pulled the Flash. He's a 3/3 speed. A 3/3 speed, the Flash is invincible on your turn. After you play an energy card, ready the Flash. I think that card's going to go fantastic in our Aquaman Flash deck. Alright guys, after opening this pack, we did get a foil Ritual Sacrifice in our first Bat Cycle. I was really hurting for one of these, so the fact that I finally pulled one is really, really good. Special animation, we have Superman flying by. This means we either get a legendary card, or we get, it's going to be a legendary card, it could have been a leader. Another Yara, which we've gotten before, so now that's 2. Bane's Venom, which is a very unique card. Another Grid and Jessica, and for our legendary card, I'm going to say it's the Reversed Flash. It's the Speed Force. Ready each recruit that attacked this turn. So a gold card, again, it'll fit perfectly into our new energy deck. Alright, this pack has a purple in it. I opened the others. This was our rare. Here, this is our epic. We now own Robin. I was also needing a Robin, so now I've got 1 of the 2 that I need. Alright, another purple card. Let's see what we get. Plenty of our commons. Our rare being Giovanni. That'll be perfect for our spells deck, and I happen to get him in foil, which looks amazing. Another animation. Is this one going to be a hero pack? It is. So we get commons, which are nice. We get a Bruce Wayne, our rare, and this will be a leader. So I'll open that at the end and see what kind of leader we pull. Alright guys, and finally our leader pack. Let's see what we end up getting from this. It'll give you a few cards that synergize with it, so it's going to be a Tyranny based leader. I think the only Tyranny leader I don't currently own is the original Lex Luthor, so I think that's what it's going to be. But I also got Raw al Ghul, which is an epic card. He's a really good card, I think, for just in general. He doesn't have like an Arkham Mate or a spell effect. I got a foil Ocean Master, a foil Omega Beams, and I get 2 more packs. Our leader's going to be Lex Luthor, as suspected, but it's always nice to get the base card. Alright, there you guys have it. That's all the packs, and thank you guys again.